I was originally planning on doing some like episode 0 recap thing, but there's a whole Let's Play we did of Remake. Just go watch that, I guess, if you want to remember what happened.
If you want to know why the city of Midgar looks like a iron filing magnet experiment you did in the 4th grade.
Thanks, Tetsuya Nomura. But there are a couple of things just from the very ending I did want to remind all of us of because it immediately matters. You know, things went differently at the end. You kill the Whispers. Stamp suddenly is a different breed of dog. They introduce Zack, who is never introduced this early in the original game. Fucking Biggs doesn't die when he should. Mm-hmm. We're seeing some parallel stuff happening with Zack and Cloud, and the Cloud we've been playing as, Yuffie fucked up and now she's lost on a chocobo. And we had that whole extended ending from the Yuffie DLC where everyone is going to the next town over calm, thanks to everyone's favorite minor NPC, Chocobo Bill. And the
beloved Chocobo, completely unproblematic Chocobo Bill.
I love Chocobo Bill. And the cliffhanger ending here was Zack trying to find Aerith in her church and finding a bunch of like injured people instead. Ignore that part. Doesn't happen that way, actually. They changed their minds. Well, with an asterisk. They
sure.
We'll get to it eventually. But anyways, it's Final Fantasy VII Rebirth time.
I think I saw they even changed Aerith's last line.
Yes, they changed
these fiddly little meaningless. I mean, like meaningful, but like you're only losing, not gaining.
Yeah, it's very. I'll get to that in some other later episode, but yes, they changed the localization of Aerith's final line from the original ending and remake. Very weird. And then like they also patched how Tifa looked in her flashback cowgirl outfit, so it's consistent with how it looks in this game.
Just make her look like that in this. It was great. It was my favorite thing.
They gave her an extra shirt below her top, so she had less cleavage. I think that was the thing, but
okay.
I guess I don't know.
Then just change it once. Don't change it twice. We don't need to like George Lucas special editions this. You can just change things like normal people.
Now there's a CG stamp in front of every shot.
God. DLC is the worst thing to happen to video games. You used to have to make a decision and commit.
I know. We're playing on dynamic difficulty because this is a much larger open game compared to the previous game, so it's very easy to out-level everything if you're trying to, say, show everything off. And if enemies are below your level, they scale up with you, so they don't die in 3 hits.
Anyway, fuck that. It's motorcycle time.
Folks, don't we all remember and love motorcycle time? When the enemies moved left and right on the screen and shot C-shaped projectiles at us like it was an NES game.
I mean, it was pretty cool.
It's really good. I like that part.
Yeah. Here is a question. What did the like Nightmare Shadow Amalgam fight look like from the outside?
Right? We're about to find out, actually.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway.
Well, what used to be the Midgar Expressway.
Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the...
If you see an ATB gauge next to your name, you already know this.
Culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent.
We got weather machines!
The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into
We
the
need to
matter.
nuke that hurricane that Wutai shot at us. Drop bombs on it.
It's so easy to be like the Midgar disinformation campaign. You've got 2 explanations for everything,
Yep.
and you use both every time.
Yep. Stamp's still different.
That hit me so hard when Stamp was a different dog.
I miss the beagle.
You don't understand how invested I am in Stamp theory.
I love everything revolving around Stamp, both what is they're actually doing them in the game and both how everyone thinks about and reacts to Stamp things.
You gotta fix these leaks. That looks like a carcinogen. That's all I'm gonna say.
I was always very curious how they were going to make the opening to the next chunk of a Final Fantasy VII when you already have the pull out of the city thing everyone knows, and it's kind of hard to beat that. And so I guess you just keep doing different variations of pulling out of Midgar in different situations.
This is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the...
Why aren't you walking with your friends, Cloud?
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
Destruction.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it
I'm
rains...
glad the evil Pokemon trainer is still here.
Yeah. The news is happening too quickly for her to grift on it, so she's just there reacting along with everyone else.
Already in progress.
We still have one suspect unaccounted for. Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
That's just a name. People know that. That's a thing you could buy off the rack. A Buster Sword.
Yeah.
Armed with a buster sword.
Back over here.
Get him on board!
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble.
Wow, they really retconned a lot of that ending. Damn.
It was all a dream.
It's so much more than I thought.
Everyone died in a tornado instead.
I feel like I would have heard about this.
We are exfilling via helo now! Move it! We're taking off!
What?
Hey, turn that off!
That explains why she's not at the church you didn't actually go to.
I got it already! You just don't know when to quit, do you?
That guy's an employee of the government. That's like
You know, this is also
that
looking
is a Shinra-owned news station, and he's still getting this.
looking back at this same TV screen that we saw in the previous game, where we also watched a news broadcast on it. This is the second time in like 3 days a Shinra cameraman has been assaulted by another Shinra executive or employee live on the air.
At least Scarlet does it with flair.
Yeah. Aerith!
Those guys think they're in a horror movie. Like, that has happened so many times. Like, Jason Voorhees wakes up in the back of the ambulance and wrecks shit.
Yep. So yeah, everything we're seeing here in the opening, completely new shit that never happened in the original. You never play as Zack in the original.
Also, who the fuck is Zack?
Exactly.
Like, a question I had that, you know, our last, the remake Let's Play thoroughly answered. How does this work for people who don't know the original,
Exactly.
right? And it's generally excellent. Except then there's a cat mascot for no reason
Yes.
screaming at 9/11.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, you know, the first 10 minutes of this game, less so, less good.
I'm going to say, well, first, Zack's got a launcher, and unlike Cloud, half of his combos isn't even using his sword. He just punches people in the face half the time.
That's good. That's one thing I know about Zach. He will beat your ass.
Yep. As I was saying at the end of our Chain of Memories Let's Play that we just finished, where I was mentioning how Tetsuya Nomura loves mystery box shit at the end of his games to keep you invested, or at least talking about it for 4 years before the next game comes out.
That's what moves pre-orders, baby.
Yep. That also extends into a bit of the ending here, because even if you know who Zack is, when you're playing this, everything is just, what the fuck is this and what is happening? And I think that is the intended reaction.
Well, like, the opening of Remake, you know, hewing so closely to the opening of the original, says so much about who Cloud is, why he is the way he is in this tutorial mission. And now it's just like, hey, this is Zack. He probably knows Cloud.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But even both gameplay-wise and story-wise, I will also say, like, at the main menu of this game, there is, like, a recap video you can watch to get you back up to speed or whatever.
Sure.
But this game is made for the sickos only. They do not give a fuck about people who don't know about this shit.
This is so messed up. All of it.
Yeah, dude. Did you see that dog? He was scary.
I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
This is so messed up. Your new hero is 14 years old and not in a good way.
So meanwhile, I said everyone was going to calm. They didn't die in a tornado, actually.
All right, then. Seeing as we've got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Chadley, what did you do to this Zack guy I don't know or care about?
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
He had this new kitten. Some health problems, but not a lot. You know, the normal amount.
It's really coming down, huh? Hey, man. Feeling any better? I'm good. Sure don't look it. Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to
See, that's personality. Yeah. Like, your first mission and the most you can say is, I don't have that problem, goodbye. That's that's a guy.
Yeah.
God, he has no ass. Why do you have... That's why he's doing the squats. He's trying to develop one.
Yeah.
Hey, rein it in.
Sorry. No can do.
Kids.
He still has 2 pauldrons. He is a soldier. Everything I say is 100% correct.
Yep.
Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Wu-Tai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
No more wars, boring.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Oh, he's so sad about Turks.
Job's a job, I guess. Where is it?
Nibelheim.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at R12!
Please get like a bungee cord on this kid. He's bouncing around all over the damn place.
Let's go.
Cloud in the like toddler leash. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Look at these guys.
There's so many good guys in this, man.
Man, those are guys.
You take one, I'll take the other.
It's that easy. Just be cool. The coolest you can ever be.
Just be cool. All right, if you can't kill it in one strike, then we know what's better, length or width.
Wait in this truck.
No way! I got this!
So it's probably not too surprising, but Sephiroth has a perfect parry mechanic. It just fucking annihilates everything. Done.
Okay, I do appreciate the twist of, all right, I'm finally going to get to be Cloud. It's my boy. He's back. And then the switch of, no, you're playing Sephiroth, who is even cooler.
Yes.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with
You can't get Red 13 a bed?
and the whole village.
Put down
was
like
up
a
in
blanket or
arms.
something?
Talk of
I think they're
strange
all
new
worried he's gonna
monsters on
singe the
mountains
sheets.
Only made
Oh,
things
okay.
worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Oh, look at this lovely town. Oh, love a good wooden window shutter. That's great.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents, though.
By the way.
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Whoa!
Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Skip ahead. I want to hear about the weird lady.
I can't wait to see more of Barrett's incredible psychic powers to
Why am I
pause
talking
other
about
people's
this?
memories.
Come on, let's go.
It's fucked up, man. You can't be messing with my brain like that.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. I'm Xander, the mayor here.
Yeehaw, by the
I wanted
way.
to greet you myself to
His
welcome
special
you
little
to our
mayor
humble little
badge.
town. Please, if you'll follow me.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
You can't tell me that Mayor Xander's mayor badge is real. That's something like his granddaughter made for him or something.
Aww. She's so good at arts and crafts. That's the thing.
Yeah, and metalworking. Talented. So yeah, just like before, we'll be doing lots of little picture-in-picture inserts from the original game when, I think there's interesting comparisons to make. Yeah, Nibelheim. We've seen little bits of this town previously in Remake. There were little flashbacks back then from
cowboy times.
Yeah, cowboy times. For the flashback, Cloud is level 40, close to around with the level you would be at the end of Remake, probably like 35-ish, 38-ish. The main menu there, its lighting reflects the time of day in-game.
Oh.
So, any friends here you want to see? Maybe a girlfriend? Speaking of which, I'll bet you're dying to hear about mine. Am I right?
Nope. Yeah, just leave him hanging. Make him wait. Yeah.
There is an understatement. Don't blame you for getting the hell out of here.
Hey, look, I can say
You
that the
got
place I
anything worth
came
eating?
from sucks, but you can't. I have the right, you don't. You haven't lived it.
Hey, Cloud, go get a Coney. Come on.
I've been thinking about joining the military for some time now. If you need help, just say the word.
Look at all this.
That's Cloud
blood.
3 months
It's
ago.
never gonna come off.
Yeah.
What a pain.
Hey, do you think I could maybe come with you to Midgar? I gotta get out of this one chocobo town.
But who's gonna sell all the papes?
So yeah, just like in Remake, there is a 300,000 page script just for NPCs in the game.
Sure, and we're gonna hear every single line, just like in Remake.
I am actually genuinely skipping some because there's so many, and I don't even know everything everybody says because there's just too much. There's so many. The NPC density is significantly higher in a lot of areas in this game, even when I'm running on the graphics mode that like reduces the amount of people by like a quarter or something.
Does that include the chickens?
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! That kid's where it's at.
Stamp's been around for at least 5 years.
Is he like Sephiroth too?
I like that children and adults alike just see a guy with a big sword and go, is he as cool as the cool guy we know from the news? This dog likes to follow you around sometimes. That's fun.
Nice. He's a good boy who sometimes stops.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna
Yeah, as we'll see throughout this game, Remake had like 3 towns in it, basically. The 2 slums and then Wall Market.
Yeah.
This game has significantly more than that, and they are all about as dense and detailed as Wall Market or more.
That kid taught Barrett his song.
Yeah.
Amazing.
The 1C soldier wins again.
I love kids playing rock, paper, scissors to figure out who gets to be Sephiroth when they fight. That makes sense to me. I love that, like, the fanboyism around Sephiroth is an in-universe, like, thing. Even in the original, people were so fucking stoked to hear about or see Sephiroth. Also, you can now, like, vault and jump up and off stuff. So there's this helpful guy just doing this to, like, dare you into getting that treasure.
Now that's tutorializing, man. That's the thought. That's the stuff. Oh, I love a wooden shutter because I gotta throw open the shutter from within while I'm singing my I Want song in Act 1. Damn it! That's why I want wooden shutters.
Really owes you.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
We all love him. He's the coolest guy.
I'd kill for a shot of him. But I should probably wait till later, huh?
Over here.
Mind asking Sephiroth to come out? You want me to take your photo? Sorry, but I can't afford to waste my film on... who are you again?
Are you like Sephiroth Jr. or something? Then I might care.
I'm eager to talk to him too, but now's not the time.
I love that you can talk to these ladies here, like prepping meals for the militia and all the Shinra guys. The sandwich she hands Cloud is like that Sonic 06 extremely saturated sandwich.
I want that. It's so rectangular.
Silly boy.
That is a voxel sandwich. She made that in Minecraft. Damn.
Eat up, Cloud. You still got room to grow, you know. You remember these pork sandwiches, don't you?
That's how he gets an
They're
ass.
exactly like the ones Mrs. Tyler used to make.
Eat the bread. Eat the bread. Eat the paper. Eat it all.
Did you go on any play dates?
He does eat the wrapper.
Claudia must be so proud of what a fine young man you've become. Take care of yourself. You'll be spending the night at home, won't you? Maybe I'll pay your mother a visit. Oh, but I shouldn't impose. You two must have a lot of catching up to do.
The wrapper is made of solidified mayonnaise. They spend years perfecting it.
That's the max sandwiches Cloud can fit in him. 3.
I love the little, like, your tummy will remember this pop-up.
Goodness! Is that you, Cloud? Investigate. Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Zangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth.
Can you be mayor? Our mayor sucks a little bit.
You're fucking wide and all, like, you're in every dimension. You're impressive.
Well toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Mainly in your ass.
Who asked you?
He's gonna pick Cloud up like a ice skating lift.
You could learn a lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count,
It's normal. It's fine.
28.
Does he only take pupils in powers of 2? If Cloud signs on, does he have to find 127 others?
Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
A real talent, that one. She'll go far.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
So yeah, Zangan is from the original game. He is mentioned in the text description for Tifa's Limit Break in Remake. Based on Zangan martial arts. There was a cut side quest from Remake where Zangan was going to show up. I'm sad that they cut him out, because I've always loved this dude, even though he's extremely minor.
Mm-hmm.
Should you need my help, just say the word.
God, those pants. God, those pants.
I like his character design because he really evokes like earlier Final Fantasy character designs.
All our rooms
He gives wishes to genies with those pants.
I'm just a... Huh? No. Cloud? My. Get a load of you. And you've only been away a couple of years. Traveling with the Sephiroth now? Okay, Mr. Big Shot.
I love that everyone who knows Cloud talks to him like he's 9.
Yeah. So there's a poster over here.
Yeah.
There's a couple different like tourism posters here. Marvel at the Ruby Red Sunset. Back in Remake, there was like jewelry you could steal from Don Corneo that had different gems in them that I said were like little homages to late game FF7 enemies that were all Gundam references in design.
Mm-hmm.
The red rocks there make out the silhouette of one of those enemies.
Mm-hmm.
So you can kind of get a better guess at which Gundam design it may be referencing. But they're not in this game either. Sorry, you gotta wait another 4 years.
The survey team is the coolest. Man, why didn't I enlist like everyone else when I had the chance?
There's a very easy to miss NPC over here.
I have the perfect scarf for Sephiroth. You look so handsome in it. Oh my god, Mom! You told me you made that for Dad, for your wedding anniversary.
Your father isn't Sephiroth, and he never will be.
You wouldn't have lasted.
Man, if the game just started here and skipped all the Zack stuff, I'd feel so much better right now.
Yeah. Of course, we've seen this water tower too. This was the little promise Cloud made to Tifa.
And he did it. Now he's back, and so everything's going to be great.
Everything's going to go fine.
So how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away.
It was golden hour, no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Who you peeping on? Wait a minute.
Mm-hmm. Thinking about that cowgirl outfit. Gotta stop.
One day, Cloud, you're gonna be offered a moo-moo and a squeeze.
So yeah, the central like area of Nibelheim here is pretty much one-to-one in layout and everything. All they really did was just expand everything outside.
Right.
It just grew out from the center really for Rebirth.
When I grow up,
To fit weird knitting women.
Huh? You went to my place?
Yeah.
I figured you might be there.
There might be an achievement for I don't know. Because if we go to Aerith's house in one game, we have to go to Tifa's house in the next.
Mm-hmm.
It's the law. That's we have to serve both sides of the war equally.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
Oh my god, secret origin of Sephiroth's cat.
So, yeah, speaking of Fluffy, this Rebirth, continues to bring in or adapt lots of little details from a bunch of side games. Before Crisis was a Japanese-only mobile phone game in the mid-2000s that is now lost media. Here's a actual resolution screenshot of Fluffy in that game.
I want to rename that game The World Ends with Yuffie.
There's also a lot of details in this from the newly released 2 Pasts book, which is just like extra backstory for Aerith and Tifa. I gave this a read recently. There's a lot of little details from Tifa's backstory just as like visual details here, like this big punching bag and the punching gloves. Zongon came to town after Cloud had left and Tifa was extremely bored because there's almost no children in Nibelheim back then.
Things have changed since. A lot of kids moved in lately.
Many children, but back then Tifa was just a very bored teen with who was very angsty towards her dad, Brian Lockhart.
I guess they could have lived in town and she just wasn't counting all the 4-year-olds back then.
Yeah. And so Tifa ended up bonding with her dad by having him help her train the Zongon martial arts.
You went into my room?
I did.
You went through my stuff?
I'm just looking for some visual storytelling to explain the Nibelheim baby boom.
I know I shouldn't have.
Cloud! You asshole!
Yes, this is a Easter egg in the original where you find orthopedic underwear? ?
It's orthopedically designed.
Yeah. I like that they just changed the joke to everyone just being, God, you fucking freak?
If that's your idea of a joke, I'm not laughing.
Yeah, me neither.
Come on, Cloud. I know you're better than this.
Bro code. Yeah, just stare at the armoire for a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's got a little stuffed Moogle on her bed.
Aww.
Cute. There's a poster in this room over here.
Yeah, look at that guy.
Make a splash on your vacation. So this...
It's the dolphin punch.
It's the dolphin punch limit break Tifa has, but if you look at the silhouette of the person doing this and the little quill of hair they got sticking up on the front of their head, this is actually Zell from Final Fantasy VIII, who also punches dolphins at people.
Well, that's nice.
Yep. It was just 2 Final Fantasies in a row where you had a brawler party member who punched dolphins at people.
Not punch dolphins. That's important. There's a distinction that is deep with meaning and significance.
Mm-hmm.
They should trade pants. I want to see Zell in the little skirt, and I gotta see them Jinkos on Tifa.
Did you actually play it?
Do not go to town on a piano. Did Cloud learn down at the honky tonk? What do you mean he went to town on a piano?
So the original game, you could also play the piano in Tifa's room, and you could play every key in that thing mapped to buttons on the controller. If you try real hard, you can learn to play songs on this if you're an insane person. Eventually, this will become a proper minigame where you can find sheet music to do rhythm game, like piano versions of various Final Fantasy VII songs. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got to try out the minor sevenths. Those are the good chords.
Right? You have to click in the right stick to toggle sharps and flats. Oh my god. It's absurd. If you look up game facts for the original Final Fantasy VII, you can find entire walkthroughs of people just figuring out how to play like the Simpsons theme song on the piano.
Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. This has got to be a lot easier to transpose because it's just giving you like, here's this chord, here's this note.
Yeah, it's a lot harder than the original. They give you like 5 different camera angles to play the piano with.
Cloud, you liar. That is not going to town on a piano. Yeah, I poked it a bit.
Wow. Where'd you learn to do that?
Hey, you gotta play for us sometime.
Well, shit. You're a merc of many talents.
So if you instead get on the piano and you just hit the keys a couple times and then you just give up.
At least he takes care of, the bench. I like that.
You could have just left it alone, you know.
What were you even thinking?
Yeah, don't quit your day job.
Barrett really is like inside your mind.
Yeah. And of course, she's also got a little figure of a Shinra soldier here in the style of the original games, guys, / the figures we saw in the Fort Condor minigame.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's actually a Fort Condor mini.
Yeah. God, Fort Condor's got to be an expensive game if you got all those minis that are required to play it.
Well, I mean, that just comes with the board.
I guess so, but still.
Don't make any trouble for
that doesn't make it cheap, but like you're not buying Lucy's for the starter set.
Then I stopped by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Barrett is...
Is she cute?
Barrett's extremely invested.
I loved a mom once. I could learn to love again.
My dad died when I was a kid.
Call me Dad, Cloud.
Oh, shit. She's available.
It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
Marlene's always wanted a big brother.
I'll be right there.
I think it's spelled Claudia.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you.
Cloud, you telling me that she's like 25?
My.
That seems strange,
So
but
that's
also...
what they got you wearing, huh?
Claudia enters photo mode to get a good look at
Sure
you.
do nice. I've never been so proud.
So we've seen a portion of this cutscene before. This was something Cloud dreamed briefly before he tried escaping from Aerith's house and leaving her behind.
There's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when
It's
you're
good to
being
see that Lightning settled down and, you know, is just living the quiet
perfect
life.
type for you, I'd say.
She stopped dyeing her hair pink.
They
She also
are
stopped
feeding you
dying.
properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Our reasons, huh? Bet most of them had to do with you.
I would be intimidated to live among the evil pointy mountains.
Hey, bro, let me get a good look at that sword.
Yeah, they're pretty ominous.
This is a scary landscape to see out of my window every day. That's why I need the wooden shutters, actually, to keep the spooky mountains out.
Yeah. So yeah, if you come here early, you'll just see some random lady doing like calisthenics with the old folks. But if you come here after talking to Cloud's mom, Zangan is here.
You worked out with everyone?
Just for a bit.
Could you keep up?
Your arms straight up and reach for
Yeah, I think I could
Press
keep
your
up with
arms
this.
to your ears and show me your palms. Keep
So you
those
can sit
fingers
here
straight
for like fucking
all
6
the way to
minutes
their
before
tips.
Zangan starts looping his lesson. Everything he says here is basically, or parts of it are verbatim from that book I just mentioned. This is all extra like world building like shit they
Descending
made from
the
that book.
heavens. Imagine her reaching down and gently clasping both your wrists. Feel her lifting you higher and higher.
I love that there's no dress code at Zangan Zumba. You can wear a full, like, Little House on the Prairie dress, and it's fine.
She's got you on your tiptoes. The stars are in reach.
An NPC I walk by soon, she doesn't say this one specific thing, but we do learn that this is called Zanga size.
Slow breaths now. And after counting
Wow,
to 10,
just stretching is too much for these people. No wonder Cloud's such a badass.
excellent work. Let's take a short break.
The bar is low. The bar is low.
The way Tifa met Zangan was like Fluffy ran away. She ran out of the village close to the mountains to try and find her cat and found Zangan like doing fucking under the waterfall meditation. And she saw him and thought, oh my god, that's a human trafficker, and ran away.
And he thought, wow, that kid can run more than 10 steps at a time. That's the top 5 percentile.
He shows up later that day and he's like, hey, I'm here to do calisthenics and get all you folks in better shape with my extremely cool martial arts. And the whole time he's like looking at her because he's sizing her up as like a new pupil, and the whole time she's thinking, oh my god, he's gonna sell me as a slave.
Weak legs betray a weak mind. Takes me back.
Nothing bad happens in Nibelheim. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
No.
You'll eventually get your chance in Wall Market.
Yep.
You went to the general store?
What'd you buy? How much did you pay?
Did they got a punch card situation? Or...
I love a customer loyalty program.
Thank you for coming.
You're Shinra? Shinra?
Oh, whoops.
You know,
I didn't recognize you,
working
Cloud.
at bar. I
you've
got the number for some wholesalers. I can hook you up.
I must say,
No markup,
you look
Cloud.
dashing in that uniform.
You're so cool. You're so cool.
These two children are...
I don't believe that second child.
You a
No.
shoulder? Gonna beat those monsters?
These two kids are NPCs from the original game that doing the same
You
bit.
look so different.
A bunch of the children, not just this one kid, mispronounced soldier as shoulder, which was a localization thing they had in the original too.
Don't
I appreciate the item shop that has 2 children working there sells a lot of apple juice boxes.
Yeah. I love that Sephiroth has left the town hall and gone to the hotel, so the whole crowd has moved with him. But that also means the town hall opens up at this point.
It didn't start as a sword. It's just a bollard for like blocking crowds.
Yeah. Yeah, something I like about Nibelheim, both in the original, and they add a lot of extra like environmental detail to stress this point, is Nibelheim is a dog shit backwater village that no one wants to live at, and the only reason why it still exists and has grown at all is because Shinra wanted to build a reactor nearby, and so a bunch of people got jobs and then just kind of couldn't leave after Shinra was done building everything and stopped giving them financial support.
Right, it's the Western boom and bust, but instead of like a gold mine, it's a power reactor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
Still sweeping, huh?
Mm-hmm. Didn't really notice at the time, but looking back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself. What you looking at?
You just met him today? You don't know that?
This landscape.
It was a long car ride.
It was for him.
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
What Sephiroth doesn't know is that Cloud's sleeping in the little trundle bed in his room.
Night.
There's something very strange to me about the idea of Sephiroth looking at you and just saying, "Good night."
Did you bring your jammies, Cloud?
Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
When it's your birthday, do you get to blow out Red 13's tail?
You get to try. It's really hard.
Oh, it's one of them trick tails.
Yep.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
I like to imagine Sephiroth goes to sleep in like normal pajamas, except he keeps the giant shoulder pauldrons on.
It keeps him from tossing and turning.
Yeah.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian Lockhart.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain.
I think you mean
My
Tifa's
daughter
dad. And his awesome bangs.
You can still back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin!
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
Oh.
Damn.
Finally.
Posterity,
This is the subplot I've been following.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that?
It's okay, I don't have a soul to steal.
There?
Anymore. God, you're really backlit. You know, the faces are not going to show up.
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more.
Yeah, I guess we were.
Later.
For a while.
You know, I gotta take it or leave it. He's not gonna let me do that again.
I was looking forward to breathing that crisp, clean mountain air again.
It's okay. He'll be very careful in the dark room. bring those details out. He's a professional.
Mm-hmm. He's Nibelheim's only photographer.
Oh yeah, credits. Now we're in it. Cloud, why do you hate crates so much? Your people are carrying valuable things down the mountain, Cloud.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen a few reactors in my time. But none
My
so
favorite thing about
breathtaking.
wilderness guides is how hard they try to lose you.
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Trips. I think you mean business trips, which are no fun at all.
Though you do learn stuff on them.
That's so cool.
So, by the way, this song that's playing here, you've already heard this once. This was the song Jess and I walked out to at our wedding reception.
Yeah?
Oh, man. Those DJs were nice. They played everything I asked them to, except for Escape from the City. It was supposed to be in between all the normal ska songs. It didn't happen.
You know, there's a point where, as a professional, you gotta draw a line.
I guess so.
You gotta put your foot down.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so, you'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
Yeah, I've seen what Zanga's size looks like. I'm not impressed. I defeated all those old people at stretching and standing.
Instead of Tifa, you should have got one of them elk. Those things they were jumping around like crazy. Look at them go. Oh, here we go. Here's a guy.
Get a nice good look at this guy right here.
Oh, there's guys on that guy. That guy's got guys.
Near the village, and they're not nice. What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
So, you know, iterative sequel, a lot of the combat works the same. There's a lot of little tweaks and changes, though. The first being just everything goes like 5% faster. You wouldn't notice it until you go back to play Remake to capture some footage and go, oh, this feels off. But there's also some other things like the deadly dodge materia, where you got a different combo if you attacked while dodging, or like the parry dodge materia that gave you that better dodge, that gave you block frames while doing it. Some characters, like Cloud, that's just part of their moveset permanently now.
Oh.
And there is some, you know, annoying parts of the combat in the original game, like sometimes didn't have a long-range character like Barret or Aerith with you, and enemies would float just outside of an invisible wall, so it was hard to hit them, or aerial combat was just really clunky. You would jump up, hit a guy 3 times, then it'd fall back to the ground.
Yeah.
They worked on that stuff a ton, and now it's like pretty damn good. The game never requires you to like do this to succeed a tutorial, so you better be reading the text in these tutorial pop-ups that tell you how to do it. Because yeah, it's like basic combo is still the same. Cloud's got a whole new dodge though. Certain characters that are more agile, like Cloud or Tifa, have invincibility frames during their dodge now. Yeah, if you try to do a deadly dodge attack now, you shoot long-range sword beams.
Nice. I thought you could only do that with a full heart meter.
Right? And if you do the deadly dodge thing, but you hold down the attack button instead, you jump up into the air to do aerial combos.
Nice.
Yep. you don't immediately fall down after a single combo. You can stay in the air for a long time. You can even dodge in the air to keep going.
I'm glad my favorite thing about this game remains where every animation, every frame of it is a cool pose.
Oh my god, yeah. It's like, it is impossible to get a bad-looking animation when you pause the game.
Which is so vital for this game that's constantly like, all right, let's pause, let's go to our ATB menu.
There doesn't seem much point in me fighting.
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
When you're a Soldier 1C, they give you the wingman training.
Ah. So there's another new thing here, which is environments in this game are much larger. It's not super linear all the time like Remake. There's just enemies milling about all over the place. When you get near them, you get like a warning meter that starts to fill up. Once it's full, they start attacking you. If you press attack before this fills up, you get a first strike on them, where your ATB gauge gets an extra little bit of a meter filled up at the start. And yeah, your ATB meter works basically the same before, where your speed stat kind of determines how much it just fills up passively on its own. But the real way to fill it up, hush Tifa.
Yeah, I know to explain things. Gosh, we're doing things here.
But the real way to fill up the gauge is to attack enemies with your basic attacks or block stuff. A lot of everybody's abilities in the previous game.
Look at that pirouette. Look at him go.
Right? A lot of abilities from the previous game return, but there's also a whole bunch of new ones, later on. But Braver got an upgrade, not in like how much damage it does, but in its animation. Okay. Cloud doesn't do a simple backflip anymore. He does like a whole fucking mid-air twist before he slams that sword down. It's great. Love these bugs.
Brace yourself. Well, that's that.
It did not need an upgrade in damage. I think that's clear.
Yeah. Like Remake, this game has a massive soundtrack, even bigger than Remake's actually. Like this song you're hearing, it's for this only. It's for Cloud is excited to do tutorials. That's it. It never shows up anywhere else ever again. Everything, like this, almost the whole game just has like a custom score. It's absurd.
Don't read that.
Come on, soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
Well, if he had a gun...
Just you watch.
Another new change to the battle system is that they were clearly thinking about combat changes in Yuffie's DLC. Yuffie had a perfect block.
Yes.
Everyone can perfect block now. So yes, if you block right before you're about to get hit, you will take 0 damage. Enemies will get repelled back. Weaker ones like get stunned briefly, and perfect blocking will also fill their stagger meter a little bit.
Ah, yeah.
Come on. Perfect blocking is difficult to do all the time because there's so many different enemies with so many different tells, and not all attacks are meant to be, so easily blocked, but enemy attacks, a lot of them, especially these guys they introduce blocking with, have like very well telegraphed attacks. It makes it easier to figure out the timing.
What kind of gun do you think Cloud would have? I would give Cloud the RoboCop gun.
I gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
It does feel like Cloud has some kind of more like rapid fire, like SMG automatic pistol thing, like a rifle.
And something like chunky.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Take it away.
Let's finish this.
And yeah, when Cloud's doing like his ranged blade beam attack, the final hit of it like hits multiple times. It can like juggle weak guys like the bugs.
You're done. Brace yourself.
You've also still got shortcuts. You can assign certain abilities to just shortcuts. So you don't have to pop and open the menu every time.
These guys I don't like so much. Bring back the Chimera. That was a guy.
Yeah.
Or the frog throaty guys. That's a guy.
Well done, Trooper.
Thank you.
Do I have a name? Okay. Thank you, Sephiroth, sir.
I got the rest.
And yeah, when you perfect block, it's not just for one hit. You're actually invincible for like half of a second, so other hits will also do 0 damage.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So it's worth doing on those like machine gun spit things these guys are doing.
Yep. Yeah. Staggering guys will fill up your stagger meter pretty quick. You still got cross slash going on.
We still have a long way to go.
Shall we pick up the pace?
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys?
What are those strings?
I'll be careful.
What's the point? What are those doing? Is that just for aesthetics?
Cool. See you at the reactor.
Oh yeah, I got marbles on me. Wow, marbles.
Let's look at my marbles.
Yeah. And so yeah, materia system, like exactly the same. You know, your weapon and armor have little slots in them that you stick magic marbles in to get different abilities or spells or passive buffs or summons. If you really want to summon a cool, fucked up guy. Not allowed to change. Oh, go ahead.
The first episode of a sequel LP has so much promise and possibility, and there's weight to it. You know, there's decisions to make. Do we carry the orbs forward? Do we carry the orb language?
Oh shit! Yes, yes.
I don't know.
Plorbs?
Well,
Plorgs, right?
these are these are green, so they would be gorbs?
Gorbs?
I forget.
I think we only ever said plorbs, and we didn't say anything for the other colors, because I would say glorbs.
No, we had blorbs when the blue ones show up.
we had plorbs. Right. I think we gotta, we will stick with what we had before, and it will evolve over time, I think.
And I think the yellow ones broke the mold because they weren't yorbs, they were lorbs for yellow orbs.
Oh, lorbs. Right.
Yeah, I think.
It's been...
we could just like start over, you know, blank slate, square one.
Yeah, it has been 4 years, so. Cloud still got his, you know, every character has a unique ability on Triangle. He's still got his 2 different modes, Operator, which is the default, and Punisher, which is his, like, heavy attack combos. But his whole Punisher mode combo is completely different now. Before, it was just, like, a single target combo.
Right.
Now, it's, he just zips left and right over and over again, and it's really good for hitting groups of enemies that are like clumped together.
Sure.
But the whole thing of Punisher mode, you still move very slowly. If you try to dodge, it takes you out of Punisher mode. If you're blocking or you're activating Punisher mode when you get hit by a physical melee attack, you counterattack it. but you can't do that with long-range stuff or stuff that does magic damage. Still the same.
Right.
There is one other new addition, though, which is Cloud's parry is way stronger if you perfect parry.
Uh-huh.
Instead of just a single sword hit, you get a bunch of delayed additional like sword swipes after he lands the first hit. And finally, we've got the Lorb. We've got the Assess Lorb. So we can start looking at these guys up close.
I don't want to look at him too close.
Yeah.
I think this is close enough.
This guy is pretty much one-to-one with his original design, with the exception of his tail is now a centipede.
Ooh.
Before it used to just be, you know, like the end of a grasshopper or whatever. Now it's a centipede.
Sure, yeah.
That, you know, everybody's got like elemental weaknesses and resistances, and the yellow text that shows up when you assess guys is usually a hint towards how you can stagger them quicker. But yeah, the Punisher combo is just, he goes back and forth very quickly.
You're done. Well, that's that.
I can't believe they taught Cloud the Dempsey Roll.
Is this a retcon because this is a flashback and he knows it?
Oh no, this is just like the reason that Solid Snake didn't use CQC, even though he definitely knew it all along.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not until the threat of Sephiroth reappears that he uses this technique.
Yeah. Just think about it. Every incredible thing he did in Remake, that was like one hand behind his back, basically.
Oh man, yeah.
Wow. Whoa.
Crazy. Velociwings, their bird, their talon feet are bird. Their talon feet are backwards.
Yeah.
And yeah, the Velociwings are you won't see the actual Velociwings until later in the game, but they are a palette swap of those guys, basically.
Come on. Yeah.
Let's finish this.
This guy just can't get unstaggered.
Nope.
Shit.
And won't get unstaggered.
Like I said about like the earlier tutorials, it's like, wow, you should really read these because otherwise you just won't know about these things because it doesn't force you to like succeed a tutorial. The description of Braver is good to read because if you use it in the air, it does more damage than normal.
Oh.
There's a bunch of abilities in this game where they get powered up based on like the context they are used in now. So like, it doesn't even have to be an aerial enemy. Like, even if you just, you know, jump in the air and use Braver on an enemy on the ground, it's still more damage.
And some of the like differences, some of the conditions are a little more conceptual. That's why we have /Tuesdays.
Yeah. It's like how certain Pokemon have really bizarre evolution requirements these days.
Oh man, we gotta trade Cloud.
Every item has an actual 3D model in the game now, so if you've ever wanted to know what potions look like, they are...
don't look appetizing, I tell you that.
This is the same design they had in Crisis Core on the PSP, but when you saw people drink them in that game, they're fucking gigantic. They're huge. Like, that's like a 1 liter bottle of soda basically in size.
Yeah, I need like Moggy for scale or something.
Yeah. I like these. So there's also like mixed potions which heal both HP and MP. I like that the mixed potions seem to be a drink you can open from either side.
Yes.
This seems dangerous.
Oh, now that is cool. That looks great.
I've always wondered what Phoenix Downs actually look like, and that's a cool way of presenting them. Now, this flashback sequence has a bunch of extra materia you can pick up. It kind of acts like how some games start with you being fully powered up as a preview of what powers you will get throughout the game.
Sure,
They do that with materia. There's a bunch of like stuff hidden throughout this whole sequence, including some that are like optional late game only materia that you might easily miss. They really preview some of the weird stuff.
Does your like materia experience carry over? Like if you keep throwing fireballs, when you get fire in the main game, do you get like fire up?
No.
Oh, come on. Help me out here.
This was a big question that I know everyone had for a long ass time.
Whoa!
Right?
Those are powerful kicks.
We're still on Unreal Engine 4.
It's a dead end. Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago.
There was a whole question people had for years, which is basically, okay, remake is gonna be like, it's gonna be 3 games total.
Right.
If you beat the first game...
Remake, rebirth, recycle. That's the way it goes.
So like, people were wondering, hey, if you beat remake, can you load your save and all of your equipment and materia from that game gets carried over to rebirth? No, that is not how it works. You start off with just a set stuff. It's kind of like a half. It's kind of like Samus losing most of her shit, but not all of it. She keeps some of her stuff.
You can still double jump. That's the important thing.
Yeah, it's like Samus keeping her charge shot, her charge beam the whole time.
Gotta make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff. Lead on.
Yes.
But it'll be a little while before we see it, but there are a handful of things that do carry over from your remake save to this game. Mainly, if you have a completed main game save from remake, you get to bring over the Leviathan summon, and if you have a completed save of the Yuffie DLC, you get to bring Ramu with you, the Thunder Wizard.
You don't want to. It's a thing. He's a lot to deal with.
Out of every summon in Remake, he was the guy who got summoned the most in the least amount of time. He's cranky.
He's so cranky.
So yeah, we got the Blorbs? Blorbs? It's Blorbs, right?
It's Blorbs.
Yeah, we got the Blorbs. They only work if they are linked with another materia. This is a new one, level boost materia. If you link it to a green one, it just forces it to level up as long as it's linked to it.
Nice.
This is a really cool one I like a lot. It's a fun trade-off of, you know, losing a materia slot to make one of your other materia like temporarily leveled up.
Yeah, yeah. How else are you gonna level up in this prologue flashback?
Especially useful for certain materia that take ages to level up.
I want to throw big fire.
We got big fire, medium fire.
Bigger fire.
Yeah, well, this flashback sequence lets you mess around with your materia. You're not allowed to change your equipment. It's all locked.
I love them just turning in unison once they realize you're done fiddling with your marbles.
Yeah. Wow. An honor to bump into Sephiroth in an elevator.
Yeah, I face away from the door in the elevator. It's kind of my thing. That's how I set myself apart in the organization.
I like to make a dramatic turn when the doors open. So everyone goes, wow.
Yeah, that's cool. Like, you don't have to get it. It just is what it is, you know?
Yeah.
This is is a guy.
He's a screamer.
Oh, that's a great kind of guy.
Yeah, I love the screamers. I love them in the original game. You do not encounter these guys in the flashback in the original. You encounter them in a cave later, and the first ones you meet are fleshy colored, so I never knew what the fuck they actually were.
They're humanoid fiends that make their home on Mount Nibble.
Yeah, I love these dudes. I love their big cable arm.
I love the hint to stagger them is just like, have you tried hitting them, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wow, that's an upgrade, I think.
Yep. They had really silly animations for spinning their little mace just nonstop in battle. It was cute.
I'm just gonna say, at least for the screamer's sake, more texture, more better.
Yep.
Yeah.
Steady. Yeah, screamers, your hits will just bounce off them and do almost no damage if you try to attack them while they're spinning their arm around. Yeah, if you learn the timing for hammer throw, it's very satisfying to parry.
You're done.
Yeah, they're weak to fire. Good news, we have big fire.
We have big fire! Better watch out, Giant Robo. We got big fire.
Piece of cake.
Hey, Sephiroth, did you see that?
Did you see my big fire?
Did you see me jump into the pool? Sephiroth, hey! Hey, look!
Hey, watch this!
I'm gonna do a cool flip!
Hey, oh, look at that! Look what I can do!
This is my bottle of ether. I found it. Sephiroth can't have it. Gonna get ethered later. When I get back to the inn.
I'll let that guy take pictures of me all the time. I'll pose on a mountainside. It's cool.
But there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Elevator access restricted due to Mako gas.
It's too bad you can't equip your N95 accessory, but that's the rules of the prologue part.
Also, Shinra doesn't want to, spend the money on that shit. Fuck that.
Yeah. They rolled back the official guidelines on Mako gas right quick.
So we've got like a Mako cleaning Zamboni that you can push around. So you might see this and think, oh, this is here as like a little thing you interact with while the game is loading the next big chunk of the level or something, because it only takes like 30 seconds to do. No, this is on the PS5. This game loads everything in like half a second. They just put in little Mako Zambonis to push.
They just want a bit of texture, a little thing to touch and poke. Okay.
You only use the Mako Zamboni 2 or 3 times total in the entire 100 hours it takes to play this game, basically. But people are fucking pissed about the Mako Zambonis. It's like you're doing it every 5 minutes or something. It's whatever. It's not like fun, but it's not unfun either. It just exists.
The thing about this game, particularly the first month or two it was out, is there's just so much game in this game. There's always something, and I love that the first or perhaps second mini game you can do is move a Zamboni 10 feet.
It is, there are a lot of things that you can grab and push, and so I guess it's also just an introduction to the fact that you can do that, but
what if you could get in it? What if it had a little chair?
Ooh.
They go for the full Zamboni experience.
That would be better.
Yeah, right?
Come on. And you can make Sephiroth a goalie because his shoulder pauldrons look like the stuff goalies wear under their jerseys.
Tifa's the mascot. The team is the Nibelheim Rustlers.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guy here.
Well, you don't need a guide. It's a bridge. It's that way. We found it.
I do like that when you get to see the, the very first ever Mako reactor, it's made out of way older materials. It's just brick and steel.
Mm-hmm. I do feel like her job as a guide at this point is over. You've gotten... Like, there it is.
Found it.
That's unrealistic. There are much higher, much more electrically attractive things in the area for that lightning to strike.
That's because Ramu did it on purpose.
Oh, I told you that guy was a lot to deal with. Yeah.
He's reading a book. Leave him alone. Excuse me, a wizard's tome. That's what he's reading.
Yeah. It's a wizard's tome by Michael Crichton, but whatever, it's fine. If only you had some sort of long, extendable...
Make sure you turn it the way that they're grabbing the blunt end, the blunt side.
Yeah. Oh, wow. No! No! Backwards elevator guy, no! Just don't have enough hands for backwards elevator standing man.
Oh, no. If only the Buster Sword could float, we could use it as a makeshift raft.
In the event of an emergency, your materia can be used as a flotation device.